Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You know me, I love to laugh, I love to dance, and I love learning about all things astrology. Today, we're diving into the magical world of Pisces, the dreamers, the artists, the feelers of the Zodiac. And let me tell you, these Pisces, they're something special. They've got this aura about them like they just floated in on a cloud of glitter and good vibes. You know what I'm talking about? It's like their intuition is a superpower and their hearts are always open. So if you've ever met a Pisces and wondered why they're so darn charming, stick around. We're about to uncover all their secrets and explore what makes them so uniquely wonderful. Let's get this Zodiac party started. All right, let's talk about the Pisces imagination, shall we? These folks, they don't just see the world, they it. It's like they're living in a fairy tale sometimes. You know how some people are all about practicality and logic? Well, Pisces are over here painting the clouds with their minds and turning everyday moments into magical memories. It's truly something to behold. And it's not just daydreaming, though they do that really well too. It's their ability to find beauty and wonder in the everyday. Give a Pisces a sunset, and they'll write you a poem. Give them a rainy day, and they'll compose a symphony in their head. Seriously, Pisces are like walking, talking inspiration machines. They remind us that life doesn't have to be ordinary, that there's magic to be found everywhere if you just know where to look. And trust me, Pisces always knows where to look. Now, if you're looking for a captivating story, look no further than your nearest Pisces friend. They are natural-born storytellers. And I'm not just talking about writing books, though many of them do that too, and they're amazing at it. But every Pisces I know has this way of telling stories, even just about their day, that makes you feel like you're right there with them, living it all out. They paint pictures with their words, and their emotions are so contagious you can't help but get swept up in their tales. And the best part? They find the extraordinary in the ordinary. They'll tell you a story about their trip to the grocery store, and somehow it'll become an epic saga about a lost shopping list, a chance encounter with a friendly cashier, and a profound realization about the interconnectedness of life. Seriously, never underestimate the power of a Pisces to turn a mundane event into a captivating narrative. They're like the bards of the Zodiac, sharing their unique perspective and reminding us that there's always a story to be told, even in the simplest of things. Speaking of stories, have you ever noticed how many Pisces are drawn to the arts? I mean, it makes sense, right? They've got this incredible well of emotions and imagination bubbling over inside of them, and art becomes their way of sharing it with the world. Whether it's painting, music, writing, dancing, or any other form of creative expression, Pisces have this uncanny ability to pour their whole heart and soul into their art. And you can feel it, you know? You can sense the emotion, the passion, the raw vulnerability in everything they create. And get this, they don't just create for themselves. They create to connect with others, to evoke emotions, to spark conversations, and to make the world a more beautiful, more empathetic place. So, the next time you're feeling a little lost or disconnected, do yourself a favor and immerse yourself in some Pisces-made art. Trust me, it'll be good for your soul. Okay, let's talk about something truly remarkable about Pisces, their intuition. Now, we all have intuition, that little voice inside that tells us what's up. But with Pisces, it's like their intuition is on speed dial to the universe. They just seem to know things, you know? Like, they'll call you right when you need them most, or they'll offer advice that's so perfectly on point, it's like they're reading your mind. And it goes beyond just knowing facts. Pisces can sense the energy in a room, the emotions people are trying to hide, the unspoken truths lurking beneath the surface. It's like they have a sixth sense that allows them to see the world with their hearts as much as their eyes. Honestly, sometimes being around a Pisces is like having a walking, talking lie detector. Don't even try to hide your true feelings from them because, chances are, they already know what you're thinking before you do. Now, this incredible intuition isn't just some parlor trick. It's deeply connected to their empathy. Pisces feel everything so deeply, and they have this incredible capacity to understand and share the emotions of those around them. They don't just sympathize with your pain, they feel it too. They don't just celebrate your joys, they experience them right alongside you. It's like their hearts are directly connected to yours, and they wouldn't have it any other way. And because of this, Pisces make incredible friends and partners. They're the ones you go to for advice, for a shoulder to cry on, or just for someone who truly gets you. Seriously, if you're lucky enough to have a Pisces in your life, hold on tight. They're like walking, talking empathy machines, and the world needs more of that, am I right? Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, all this feeling sounds exhausting. And you know what? You're not wrong. It can be a lot for Pisces to carry the weight of the world's emotions on their shoulders. But here's the thing. Pisces wouldn't have it any other way. They navigate the world with their hearts wide open. And that takes courage, my friends. It takes a special kind of strength to be so in tune with your own emotions and the emotions of others. And you know what? It's that very sensitivity that allows them to connect with others on such a deep and meaningful level. It allows them to offer comfort and understanding in a world that so desperately needs it. So to all the Pisces out there, thank you. Thank you for being you, for feeling everything so deeply, and for reminding us that it's okay to lead with our hearts. You make the world a much more beautiful and compassionate place. Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving deeper into the wonderful world of Pisces. And trust me, this chapter is near and dear to my heart. It's all about creativity. And no, I'm not just talking about those fancy art galleries where people whisper about brushstrokes. I'm talking about that spark, that zest for life that makes every Pisces so unique. You see, for our Pisces friends, creativity isn't just a hobby you pick up on weekends or something you try after watching a DIY video. It's like breathing, it's woven into their DNA. It's in the way they talk, the way they see the world. It's even in the way they make a simple bowl of cereal look like a gourmet masterpiece. Don't believe me? Go peek at a Pisces kitchen. I bet you'll find a fruit salad that looks like a rainbow and a sandwich cut into the shape of a unicorn. And the best part, they inspire everyone around them to embrace their own inner artist. They remind us that life isn't meant to be just a boring to-do list. It's a blank canvas just waiting for us to splash some color on it. They'll encourage you to try that pottery class, write that poem you've been putting off, or even just rearrange your furniture to feel like you've got a brand new apartment. So if you're ever feeling stuck in a rut, call up your Pisces friend. They'll remind you that life is full of possibilities, and sometimes all it takes is a little imagination to turn the ordinary into something extraordinary. And who knows, you might even discover a hidden talent or two along the way. And if you do, you better call me first. I'd love to see your masterpiece. We'll be right back after the break. Don't go anywhere. Now you might be thinking, Ellen, I'm not exactly Picasso. I can barely draw a stick figure. And to that I say, honey, that's okay. You don't need to be a master artist to appreciate the beauty of creativity. And believe me, nobody understands this better than a Pisces. For them, inspiration is everywhere. It's in the way the sunlight streams through the window in the morning. It's in the rhythm of raindrops on the roof. It's even in the way their dog tilts its head when you say the word walkies. They find magic in the mundane, and that's what makes them so special. They remind us to slow down, to pay attention to the little details, and to find joy in the simplest things. And it's not just about creating something tangible, like a painting or a song. It's about approaching life with a sense of wonder and curiosity. It's about finding creative solutions to problems, thinking outside the box, and never being afraid to try something new. It's about infusing every aspect of your life with a touch of imagination and making even the most routine tasks feel a little bit more magical. And let me tell you, being around that kind of energy is contagious. Suddenly, you're not just making dinner, you're experimenting with new spices and flavors. You're not just folding laundry, you're creating a perfectly organized masterpiece in your drawers. Okay, maybe not perfectly organized, but you get the idea. All right, let's talk about love, because who doesn't love love? And let me tell you, Pisces, they love love. We're talking about the kind of romantic gestures that would make even Cupid blush. Like seriously, they'd probably write you a song and then sing it to you under your window with a full mariachi band. Okay, maybe not the mariachi band, but you get the idea. They just have this way of making you feel like you're the only person in the world when you're with them. It's like their eyes are saying, "You're the peanut butter to my jelly, the avocado to my toast, the Oprah to my Gale." And the best part, they mean it. Pisces don't just fall in love, they dive in headfirst, cannonball style, with no fear of belly flopping. They're all in, baby. And that's what makes being loved by a Pisces so incredibly special. It's pure, it's heartfelt, and it's always served with a side of extra cheese. Because why not? But hold on, it gets even better. Remember how we talked about Pisces being super intuitive? Yeah, well, that superpower is working overtime in their relationships. They just seem to know when you need a hug, when you need a pep talk, and when you need a pint of ice cream and a good cry session. And they're not just there for the good times, oh no. Pisces are ride or die partners, the kind of people who will hold your hair back when you're sick and tell you you're beautiful, even when you've got spinach stuck in your teeth. Because they see the real you, flaws and all, and they love you even more for it. And you know what? Sometimes they don't even need words. They just have this way of looking at you, and you know exactly what they're thinking and feeling. It's like they have their own secret language that only souls in love can understand. Being with a Pisces is like having a built-in best friend, therapist, and cheerleader all rolled into one. They'll celebrate your victories like they won the lottery themselves, and they'll comfort you through your losses, like you're their own flesh and blood. They're just good people, you know, but don't mistake their kindness for weakness. Pisces can be surprisingly strong when they need to be, especially when it comes to protecting the people they love. They might not fight you physically, but they will write you a strongly worded letter and then read it to you out loud, which, let's be honest, is way more terrifying. So, if you're lucky enough to have a Pisces in your life, cherish them. Love them hard, love them true, and most importantly, love them with all the cheesy goodness they bring to the table. Trust me, your heart will thank you for it. You know how some people just have that special something, that aura about them that makes you feel instantly at ease? Yeah, well, Pisces have that in spades. They're like walking, talking emotional support animals, but without the shedding. Bonus, it's like they have this sixth sense for knowing when you're feeling down, even if you're trying your best to put on a brave face. They see right through those fake smiles and forced laughs, and they're not afraid to call you out on it, but in the nicest way possible, of course. And you know what the best part is? They actually listen, like really listen. They don't interrupt with their own stories or try to offer unsolicited advice. They just sit there with you, hold space for your emotions, and make you feel heard and understood. It's a gift, really. And it's not just about listening. Pisces have this incredible ability to make you feel better just by being there. They're like human empathy magnets, drawing out all your pain and replacing it with love and understanding. It's like their presence alone is a form of therapy. Maybe it's their gentle touch, their soothing voice, or their uncanny ability to always know the right thing to say. Whatever it is, it works wonders. Spending time with a Pisces is like taking a warm bath for your soul. You just feel lighter, brighter, and more hopeful. They're not trying to fix you or change you, they just want to be there for you, to support you through whatever you're going through. They're the kind of friends who will show up at your door with a pint of ice cream and a shoulder to cry on, no questions asked. And the best part is, they don't just reserve this healing energy for their close friends and family. Pisces are natural givers, and they want to make the world a better, kinder, more compassionate place. You'll often find them volunteering their time to causes they believe in, standing up for the underdog, and speaking out against injustice. They're not afraid to use their voice to make a difference, and they inspire others to do the same. They just have this way of reminding us that we're all connected, that we're all in this together, and that even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect on the world. They're like little rays of sunshine, brightening the lives of everyone they meet. So there you have it, folks. The mystical, magical, and oh-so-dreamy world of Pisces. They're the artists, the healers, the lovers, the friends who make life a little bit brighter just by being in it. They remind us to tap into our own creativity, to follow our hearts, and to never stop believing in the power of love and compassion. They're the keepers of dreams, the whisperers of wisdom, and the true unicorns of the zodiac. If you're lucky enough to have a Pisces in your life, give them a big hug, with consent of course, and let them know how much you appreciate their unique and beautiful souls. And to all the Pisces out there, keep shining your light, keep spreading your magic, and keep on dreaming big. The world needs your special brand of sparkle. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment below about your experience with Pisces. See you in the next one.